Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Tiffy and today I really wanted to do some summer DIYs. I haven't gotten a chance to do any and I really wanted to do something for my patio and I thought I would brighten it up with some fruity doormats. So today I'm going to show you guys how I made a lemon slice and a watermelon slice doormat. They're really easy to make. So what you're gonna need is a half circle doormat. I bought this from IKEA. You could also buy a full circle doormat and just cut it in half. You're also going to need some spray paint. You're gonna need white, black, green, red, and yellow. You're also going to need something to cut with. I'm using a pair of scissors and a Sharpie marker and an X-Acto knife or a box cutter. Either or will work. And lastly, you're going to need some butcher paper or something to use as a stencil. So what I'm doing is just flipping over the mat and tracing the outline and making a stencil. I'm gonna save it for later. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and grab my white spray paint and we're going to prep our mats. So this is going to help brighten up the colors and we're just using this as a base coat for the mat. So we're gonna go ahead and let that dry. While that's drying, I'm cutting out my stencil for my half circle. Now I'm going to work on the lemon slice and use the yellow spray paint, and I'm going to spray paint the whole mat yellow. I'm doing a couple coats of this. While that's drying on my stencil, I went ahead and drew about a 2-inch sliver on the edge of the half circle, and I went ahead and cut it out. And I'm going to place this on top of the yellow mat. And then I'm gonna go ahead and trace about an inch thick sliver and I'm gonna cut this out and save it for later. We're gonna use this for the watermelon. But once that is completely cut out, I'm just going ahead and lining up the stencil and putting pennies on to hold it down in place. Now I'm grabbing a marker and drawing a half circle directly in the center of the half circle. Then I'm gonna go ahead and draw, it's kind of shaped like a flower petal. And I'm gonna draw the main center one first. Then I'm just going to draw ones along the side of it. Try to keep the same width, but draw directly on the line and try to keep your line straight and round off the corners. So once you have something drawn like that, then I'm gonna go ahead and cut everything out and put it into place using pennies to hold it down. So you should have something that looks like this. So now that you have something like that, you're gonna grab your white spray paint again and spray paint wherever the yellow is showing. And you wanna do a couple coats of this. You want the white to be as bright as it can be. And then once you're done and once that's dry, you're just going to remove your stencil and you should have a adorable little lemon slice, something like this. So let that completely dry before you use it, and we're gonna start working on the watermelon, which is my favorite one. I went ahead and primed this one, and I'm using the same stencils that I used for the lemon. So I'm just placing the 2 outer slivers together, and I'm holding those down with some pennies, and I'm going to use some red spray paint and go ahead and spray paint your whole slice red. Now I'm going to go ahead and lift the outermost edge and leave the 1-inch thick sliver with the pennies on it, and I'm gonna go ahead and spray paint the outer edge green. So while that's drying, I'm gonna grab another stencil that I went ahead and cut out, and we're gonna go ahead and draw out the watermelon seeds. So I went ahead and spread them out, and now I'm grabbing my box cutter and cutting out the seeds, and do that for all of the seeds. You can add as many seeds as you like. This is how mine looks. Once you have all the little holes for the seeds, you're then gonna go ahead and place this over your whole mat and put some pennies down to hold it in place. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab my black spray paint and we're going to spray paint the seeds black. So you can do a couple coats here, whatever you like. Once that's dry, go ahead and take off your stencils and voila. You're done. Just like that, you have an adorable little doormat. I really love the watermelon slice. It really brightens up the area. But I hope you guys enjoy this and try it out yourself. If you do, be sure to tweet me your pictures with the hashtag CreateCQ because I would love to see all of your creations. And if you enjoyed this video, let me know by leaving a like. It's really appreciated. But thanks so much for watching. I am Tiffy and I will see you later. Bye!